Right out of the way of everything. I'm actually surprised. Oh, what do we got over here? Actually, maybe there is. I see a guy over there. Oh, there's another guy there. They could just be walking the bike paths. Or there could be a tent city up there. But, I mean, if there was one, this is the place you would want to set up. And the little bit of humming that you hear is the power assist on my bike. Okay. Well, there's a couple people down here, and if they are, I don't want to invade their, I didn't see any tents or anything over there, but there was a couple of guys walking around. I don't know. But, okay, let's continue with our exploration. Okay, this is the crossroads I was referring to. So that's the direction we're gonna go. That's another direction we could go. I actually have never been that way to find out where it takes us. And then that one would take us back to where we came from. That's the path we were looking at. It'll take us back to 17th Avenue. Here, while we're here, let's just, it doesn't look like that far of a hike to go see what's up here. I've never been up this way myself. Unfortunately, another thing you got to concern yourself with down here is, oh yeah, okay, here we go. We got another bike path here too. I've never been down that way, and I've never been down this way. Well, this is the direction we're going though, so we might as well go that way. Here's a quick shot at the Bow River. We'll get some better pictures of this. Again, if you guys want better views, you know, you can just pause the video. Oh, see, okay, see that bridge over there? See that cyclist going underneath that little tunnel? That's the bike path that we would be on if we were going to my daughter's house. That's the bike path I usually take on the other side of the Bow River. That bike path over there is relatively straight. The one we're on right now goes a lot of left to right, and then will eventually take us up a huge hill, where we will get great views. So I've never been down this way. I think it takes us to the same bike path we're going to. So we'll cruise along here for a minute, see where it takes us. Should take us back to the bike path that we wanted to be on anyways. This is just along the Bow River here, a little closer. I'm only driving at a very slow 10 kilometers an hour because I know the wind is going to be bad enough as it is. I don't want to make it worse by doing 20 or 30 kilometers. Not only that, but you get a better view of things when I'm going slow. You'll notice that I'm keeping my eyes out and being aware, because you will run into coyotes down here. Again, I didn't take my coyote spray with me, which I probably should have, you never know. But here we go. without interrupting them. There's your Bow River, right beside us. That's the hill we're going to be going up. We're going to be at the top of that hill eventually, where we will get very much better views. But this is the Bow River. And we're going to continue. Now, the last time I was in this area, this is actually where I seen the coyotes, over in this area. Not exactly where I'm looking right now, but when I get to the area where I actually seen the coyotes, I'll let you know. There was 4 of them. They were a distance away from me, so I wasn't that concerned at the time. But it did put it in my mind to get some coyote spray just in case, which I did, and then I don't bring it with me whenever I go bike riding. What uselessness is that, eh?
Oh, sorry, buddy.
No worries, no worries. So around this corner here is where I seen the coyotes, over in this area where I'm looking right now. I was coming around here and they were over there. Now when I seen them, the grass was a lot lower than it is now, so I got to see them very well. But again, they were over there along the side of the hill there, and I was over here on the bike path. So I was far enough away from them to not be too concerned, but it did put it in my mind to get some coyote spray, just in case. It's a nice down here, but you do have to keep your eyes and ears open, because there is that threat. Now, one coyote I don't think I'd have an issue with, but I don't know if I'd be taking on 4 of them. I think I might get chewed up a little bit. But this is where I seen the coyotes. Okay, and this is where we're going to be going up this huge hill. You know what? Maybe I'll take another path home. Okay, this is going to be a workout. I'm going to be out of breath by the time we get to the top of this. But here we go. Again, I'm 57 years old, so it's not like I'm in my 20s anymore. I do love riding bikes though, and for someone who's actually riddled with arthritis, tendonitis, and bursitis, my doctor says to keep active, so don't seize up. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to get my breath back. Okay. That bike path over there